Hey, what's up guys? It's Al. Welcome back to another Pokemon Fool's Gold Nuzlocke run. So, for some reason in the last episode, I called this place the Lost Caves. What? But it's called Union Cave. So yeah, we're gonna go through this, get to Azalea Town, and then hopefully we find something interesting along the way. So, oh, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here. Not like this is the only place that connects two major cities to one another. Aha. Also, I have no idea what's going on with Onyx here. It's probably just a pure ground type. But I hate the fact that it looks like a worm. And not even like a cool worm. It just looks disgusting. I mean, it also could just be a giant normal type. But it probably makes more sense if it's like a pure ground type. But I guess we'll see after this arm thrust. Okay, no, probably just a ground type then. Alright, wrapped up Pokken. Heal up. Also, this thing's doing a lot of damage. Pokken still wrapped, so healing it up. There we go. Onyx still gives a lot of experience, though. Yo, Mach Punch? That's quick attack for fighting types, so that's huge. Also, this guy has like 16 different Geodudes. Also, the fact that I don't think we've run into a Geodude yet scares me. Oh, you're headed to Azalea, aren't you? Let me see if you're good at Pokemon battles. I don't know why that was so difficult. Ah, yes, Russell. With his like 4 Geodudes. Oh, they're all Digletts because. Okay, I see you. Y'all tackle a Mud Slap, I think, so. Honestly, I could send Agumon out there. I might do that. Mostly just because Agumon's not really good at fighting anything else but Digletts. So I don't know if it's just in this game, or maybe it's just because it's Pokemon Crystal, but this guy actually does not have like 4 Geodudes like he usually does. He's got a Zubat for some reason. It's kind of weird. I mean, super effective. Such a strong move early in this game, but I guess they do that a lot in Gen 2 for some reason. They just give you lots of strong moves to use. Rock Throw to my Steel type, 2 damage? Oh, 5. That's actually a lot more than I was expecting. No, Ice Beam not super effective against... well, this is rock, not ground, so... That's probably why. Vague Nation, alright. Really good offensive stats. I would decide I'm not leaving until my Pokemon get tougher. Your Pokemon are knocked out, so good luck with that one, Russell. I'm gonna be honest with you. Diglett. I thought there was a hidden item, but could be wrong. This guy usually has Coughing, I think? Could be wrong. Coughing and a Zubat. I was completely wrong. Let's see here. Bug Electric type. At least I'm assuming it's still a Bug type, so just in case it actually does have an Electric type move, I'm not gonna have any of my flying types going out. Also, I think I said in the last episode that I already had 2 flying types on my team. For some reason, I forgot about Zubat. So we have 3. 3. This is almost looking like the last one where I just had like a bunch of fighting types all the time for no reason. He has Scyther? Alright, so what's Scyther? Is it still a bug type? Yo, Scyther look... But honestly, Scyther look kind of sick. Fire bug type. Gotcha. You son of a pinwheel. Alright, so it's it's definitely a fire type. If it's just a fire bug type, I'll just send out AC 130. Wow, still though, a fire bug type, that's huge. Alright, and then... Yeah, we're both gonna use quick attack. Dang. I flamed out, yeah. Wow, I wasn't expecting him such powerful Pokemon on his team. Well, really just the Scyther. Cheese. Great Ball. And... Alright, you know, the team's still relatively healthy, so I'm not worried about it, actually. Not worried about you. Yo, potion? It's huge since I just had to use like 3 of them. Alright, that's good. I know down here you can get the TM for Swift, I'm pretty sure, so... I searched far and wide looking for Pokemon. Are you also looking for Pokemon? That means you could be my rival. My man's name is Larry. Yo, Slowpoke is an electric type in this game? He probably actually does have Thunder Shock, so... Yo, Agumon? Sometimes I hate it when I name Pokemon, but yo, I mean, a dinosaur Pokemon, definitely gonna be my boy Agumon. You already know. Yeah, since I do keep talking about, since I do have a Digimon on my squad, there's this game called Digimon Survive. It's coming out next month, actually. I would love to play the game, but I won't do it for the channel, mostly because finally, confusion. It means Zubat can fight on his own. But I'm pretty sure that game is literally like 70% talking and then like 30% action, which for a channel such as mine, it's not really a good idea. And I guess if you find TMs on the overworld, they're actually a different color, which is actually really useful to know. But I'm pretty sure this is Swift. Yeah, Swift. So 60 base power, never misses. I see every Pokemon can learn it. Swift is just a really good attack, actually, and seeing as they have infinite TM uses in this game, literally no reason not to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach this to whoever I want. Alright, and the other item on the other side of the room was just X Defend, which, not very useful, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I guess it could be if you wanted to use items to stall people out, instead of just, using a move, if you did not have one. But yeah, I went ahead and taught Swift to literally everyone except for Pokken. Mostly just because Pokken is a physical attacker. Swift is not really going to do that much for Pokken. Alright, his Arm Thrust, Gust, and Mach Punch now. And Dunsparce, I'm gonna assume it's another fire type. Of course, the moment I'm like, oh, no, like, oh, the water type. Oh, I'll use that. I'll use that eventually. No, the one time I can use it. So it's probably also a steel type, right? So you would think that this is the one time Mudslap could be super effective, right? Hey, yo, Dunsparce is faster? That's, rather scary. But yeah, super effective. It actually does a decent bit of HP for once. And I noticed that Agumon actually has really low attack and special attack stat. But that's also mostly just because Togepi also has that same issue. And is slow, but also has really good defenses. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to deal with until Agumon evolves. Whenever that may be. I forget if it's due to a stone or just due to affection. I could be wrong. It's my Pokemon that fire. Oh, so he's the one that lit up this whole cave? I appreciate that. Oh, I think she usually is here. I got too tired explaining the whole case, so I came outside. Fair enough. There's a rare Pokemon called Scyther here. Scientists once thought it was related to another Pokemon called Scizor, but they were in fact two different species. Little does she know, Scyther evolves into Scizor. Also, new route though, so new Pokemon. So let's see, what can we get here? Yo, Mankey? Alright, Mankey's a pure grass type in this game. You might say that's not really that good, but we also don't have a grass type Pokemon, so I'd appreciate if we can catch one. Alright, so honestly, that's probably like a damage range. Swift will do less damage, so alright, that's what we like to see. Alright, so Pokeball. Catch Mankey. Oh, easy. Let's go. The weed Pokemon. Okay. Fields, they form large communities and take a bitter scent. They often fly away without control. So it's like a dandelion. Okay. Wait a second. It's like 62 pounds. How does it fly away? What? Also, I'm just gonna name her Mellow because she needs to chill out. Like, Mankey looks mad. This guy usually has a Machop, but he probably will not have a Machop. If that makes sense. He'll probably, if he's gonna have a Machop, I mean, it's gonna be a pure water type actually, so. Okay, no, he's got Diglett. Actually, I think he's supposed to have two Pokemon, so. Could be wrong. Diglett has Rock Throw though, so. Go ahead and just change out the Vape Nation. Yep. And then just a Roar Beam. Not super effective, but good enough. Okay, yeah. Oh, Pidgey! Okay. So... Oh! Zubat! It's actually gonna be able to do something. That's what we like to see. Alright. So, Fusion. Let's see how much this does to super effective... Alright, that's a lot of damage. And Gust, because it probably only has Tackle and Arm Thrust. And there we go. Alright, Zubat. Really holding his own now. Well, her own now. And this guy's probably gonna try. He can call you about another Pokemon raid in the area. It's not safe down here, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I just a good Samaritan? Yeah, I guess you are, man. And you can find a full heal right there. So yeah, we're in Azalea Town. We don't have the means of catching a Pokemon, but we might. Wow, records shown that a Slowpoke's yawn stopped the drought from 400 years ago. Wow. And he's talking about how the Slowpoke tails are being sold, actually, so... Did you come to Kurt to make some balls? A lot of people will come here just to do that. What does that mean? Like Pokeballs? Alright, we'll check out Mankey, but... I mean, I might use Mankey. Alright, let's see. Grass type. Yo, ooh, Leech Seed. That's huge, actually. Is a physical attacker, though? I mean... they have 4th gen move. They have, they have really modern moves in this game, so... Could get Wood Hammer. Razor Leap's also a really good physical grass type move, so... Can't sleep on that. You just know that for now. You just have Scratch. Alright. So yeah, we got some potential really good candidates for Pokemon. 20 Pokemon per box. Alright. The charcoal killed. All the Slowpoke disappeared from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. Maybe bad omen. We should stay in. Oh, okay, so he probably chops down trees. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? I'm pretty sure you guys would find them. Slowpoke aren't really known for their speed. And before I do something stupid, there's no Great Balls here. Pokeballs will have to. I would Kurt to making some of his custom balls. Almost $10,000 for a piece of wood? You're insane. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get some Pokeballs. And then definitely get some more potions. And I guess that's all I get for now. Oh, the gym's blocked. You got anything to say, man? Cut through Azalea and you'll be in the Alex Forest. But there's some skinny trees that make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut them down. Alright, I guess I'll check it out real quick since there's nowhere else we can go. It's big, be careful, don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Okay. What can we find here, though? That's the really important question. Oh, so just another Hoot. Level 12, though, so Pokemon in here can actually be really strong. I mean, Ladybuzz's not the worst, but I mean, it's also not the best. But an electric type, pretty good. I mean, it doesn't seem to know any electric moves yet, but better than literally nothing. So yeah, let's go to I guess I'll name this, yeah, Bug Electric type. Firefly Pokemon. Many people use Ladybug as a light source at night. It's popular Pokemon for those who like to camp. Oh, okay. So it's like the Lantern Pokemon. That's cool. So, I'll just name it Lantern. I mean, that's not very creative. But also, probably not how you spell Lantern, but that's okay. So, this is probably the tree they're talking about, huh? This tree can be cut. Thanks. Alright, let's see. What is here? Oh, more Ladybug. I see a Pokeball over there. Suspicious. No, nothing here. Okay. Oh, we could have gotten a Gamma. Does that mean it's a grass bug type actually? Alright, Gamma. We could have gotten one of those here. That would have been cool. Those give it a lot of experience, so I might have to come back here and train for a little bit before the gym. I found a revive. That's an item for money. Another ladybug. Not worried about it. Okay, so I guess we should try and find that Kurt guy everyone's been talking about. We'll check out Lantern real quick though. So Bug Electric. Alright, just tackle and Supersonic. It's got a good amount of speed and special defense. It's just surprising since it's just a bug type. Didn't think it'd have too good stats, but those are actually pretty solid. Oh, it's a white apricorn. Okay, apricorn. Pretty sure it's ape, but the Slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by those bad people? Who are you? Al, you want to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. You know about Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They were supposed to have disbanded a couple years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Hang on, Slowpoke! Old Kurt is on his way! Okay. Is he usually that spirited? Oh. Okay. Now it's just bad. Okay, well, I guess we should help this guy get back the Slowpoke. Also, I spat on my screen while doing that. Oh, that guy's gone now. I guess this old man beat him up. Hey there. The guard up top took off when I started shouting at him. But then I took a tumble down the well. Oh, I slammed really hard on my back. I can't move. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have destroyed them. Can't be helped. You should take my Pokemon and beat them up. Oh, no, you won't? A Nuzlocke run, what's that? You know what? Don't worry about it. I don't care. Well, I didn't say any of those words, but I thought he said I was doing an outstanding job standing up there, and then this old man yelled at me. I think I'm gonna beat you up for me being bad at my job. Sounds about right. Sandshrew. Okay. It has Thief though, so immediately switching on action. We're trying to get Poke in some levels because that'll do it for the gym. Let's see. So Arm Thrust would be like 24 per hit, so that's like 48. That'd be 120. I think Mach Punch would beat out. So yeah, I think Mach Punch would do a better job. Also, constant animation, that's pretty good. Alright. I don't know, I might just want to give a bunch of experience to Pokken, honestly. Mostly just because 2.5 levels, it'll evolve and then ooh, Metal Claw. Man, Sandshrew has such a diverse moveset. It's got Scratch, Thief, Metal Claw, False Swipe. It's got a really good moveset. He said, this is not my day. Oh, also, new Pokemon. Yes! Slowpoke. Man, I'm just getting a lot of my favorite Pokemon, huh? Alright, so Slowpoke doesn't seem to have electric type move. That was a critical, 6 damage, okay. So... Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, okay, we're... Go. Go, 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 go. Please. I know I... Please. Please. Good. Good. That's all I needed. Slowpoke was added to the Pokédex. Up here, electric for right now. Okay. Weak electric shocks run from its tail. It is very energetic, but gets tired out very easily. Okay. What do I... I'm gonna name it Watts. There you go. Nice. I might have to start training some of these Pokemon on the PC, to be honest with you. Also... Oh, whoops. Yeah, might as well evolve Pokken, and then use them for the gym. Stop taking the tails. Yeah, just try and defeat all of us. Y'all got defeated by a guy who doesn't look like me, but plays just like 3 years ago. So you let me know how that goes. Also, alright, they don't actually have a super effective move yet. So Pokken, I swear. Alright. Hey, you just have to get one more hit in by the so don't do it. Alright, good. Good. Pokken, you're doing good, Pokken. Alright, Meowth. Okay, so I think Meowth is a normal dark type. I could be wrong though, so I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, good, good. Alright, it seems to be neutral against it, so maybe it's not. Oh, good, no longer confused. And I'm pretty sure the design for Meowth, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a Siamese cat. I don't know, I think Siamese cats are the ones that look alike. I could be wrong though. I always forget what Siamese really means. Alright, so yeah, Pokken. And this is a super potion? Yeah, alright. Oh, alright, so 2 more guys and we can get this going. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's ret would be ruined. Alright. I mean, you're also just gonna get beat up by a 10-year-old kid, so you tell me. Either, wow, this 10-year-old kid changed the hearts of all of us around here. Now we're gonna be good people. Or, man, this 10-year-old kid beat us up, bro. What happened? You tell me which narrative you'd like instead. Almost there. Alright, Zubat. If it's not level 12, I'm not scared. Level 14, I'm scared. I'm terrified, actually. Alright, no, we still got cheese here. Oh, I like the fact that confusion actually messes up the health bar too. I want some Parmesan. Alright. Oh, and now it just looks like Cheese has got some more cheese to shoot too with Swift. Amazing. Level 17? Alright. 1 more level. Oh, Cheese. 16-2. Got you. Alright, Zubat. Oh, okay. Probably another 14. No, 12. I'm still just as scary, but... Parmesan. Easy, easy. Cheese knows what he's doing. He's really cooking it up Gary's way. Just too strong. Yeah, see? How do you feel now? We needed the money, but selling Slowpoke tails? It's tough being a grunt. You sell the Slowpoke tails for like $1 million, bro. Are you sure it's that hard? If you actually have a business for this, it's terrible. Oh, yeah, read it. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Loved it. Aw, man. That means this Slowpoke is actually the daughter's. Oh, man. Also, Slowpokes do grow their tails back, which is interesting. If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so I guess it wasn't until Heart Gold and Soul Silver where these guys actually got unique sprites. So I think... Oh, Sneasel. Wow. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Petrol in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. At least I think so. I think it's Petrol, Ariana, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Even though he's easily more threatening than Petrol. Petrol's just a haha funny man. Pokémon. There we go. And I'll probably just switch out Pokémon. 423 experience. Okay. Oh, he just had one Pokemon? You got me this time, but wait until next time. Yo, bro, shut up. Yeah, Team Rocket broke up 3 years ago. We know this. Well, we continued our underground activities. Now you can have one fun watching us stir up trouble. Okay. Way to go, Al! Team Rocket is taking off! My back's conveniently a lot better, too. It was only like 10 minutes of really hard work from you. Let's get out of here. Oh, cool, what's good? You handled yourself like a real hero down there. I like your style. I'd be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. A lure ball. That would have been good for my fishing earlier. I make balls from apricorn, collect them from trees and bring them to me. I make balls out of them. I just have this white apricorn. It'll take me a day to make that ball. I get to help Grandpa now. We'll make good balls for you, so please wait. Pretty sure if you leave and then come back, she'll give you his phone number. And he'll call you whenever he's done. Wait, what? So please... Oh. No, it's helping me. I can work much faster. That's weird. I remember them call... I thought they called you to say if they're done or not. And I think if you try to go through Azalea now, your rival would actually stop you. Unless these guys are... Okay, no, they're working. Where in the world is that lazy guy? Oh, well. But as you can see, this town is thriving again. All the Slowpoke are back. I thought people were going to comment on that, but I guess not. But, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this episode. So, if you guys liked it, leave a like. That I'd greatly appreciate it, and it's good for the algorithm. Just like leaving comments if you want to do any names or anything for me. If you like this type of content, go and subscribe. I'm going to be doing it again more often, of course. And like always, I'll see ya when I see you.